Hello humans of Earth, my name is Crash, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be introducing not only myself, my contents of the channel, and future plans that I'll be doing here. So if that's something you might be interested to, tag along, grab a drink or something, and listen, of course. So some future stuff, of course, I'm sure if you guys have followed me in the past, I have done some streaming, forgive me, some streaming with my video games, like Smite, and I love doing Smite. I will continue to do that. I also want to throw in some more games besides Smite. I do things like Dauntless, I do things like Fall Guys, and all kinds of games. Feel free to suggest some down below. There's some games that I'm sure that you guys have that I just don't play very often, and I also want to try some more games as well. This is kind of my way of trying to push myself and play more games. I am someone who tends to stick to the same 5 games or so for a very long time until I get really bored, and then I finally move on. Maybe it's like ADHD or something, who knows. Anyways, so besides the video games, and again, I'm going to do mainly streaming with that. I do want to do, every once in a while, I might upload a video with video games. I just generally find it harder to plan content for video games like that. So I personally think streaming is just so much more genuine. I feel like I'm more genuine on those as well, and less like a robot and trying to like talk to like people through a screen. Like, who wants to do that? You know, when it's streaming, I get to talk to you guys, and that's so much more fun. And we'll be talking all kinds of topics when it comes to streaming. We'll be doing some fun ones. We might even get into politics, who knows? So feel free to hop into those and get heated with us. We're all really good friends. I do play with a couple of people. So that would be exciting. I'm really excited about that. So besides the video game content, which will probably be in the majority of it, will be streaming and stuff like that. But on the side, I do really want to get into plants. And now I know a lot of people don't know that about me, and actually people in real life don't even know about that about me, is that I collect plants. I don't have that many. I don't have as many as like some of the plant tubers on here who have like upwards of like 400 or some. I don't quite have that many. I think I've only started collecting plants since last year, so it'll probably be about a year now. And I think I only have 40, maybe. I haven't counted in a long time, but I guess we'll find out when I do my plant tour how many I have. That will definitely be coming up, so definitely give me a follow if you want to see some more planting content like that. And I really want to inform people as well with plants. You know, there is quite a few resources out there, but it's just so hard sometimes to find specific plants. I found. You know, I have specific plants where I go everywhere online, and I just cannot find it. I mean, it's just... even here on YouTube. I mean, and there's tons of content really here on YouTube that you can find for your plants. But yeah, again, like I have some specific plants in my collection where you go all over YouTube and you're not going to find anyone who talks about those. So I really want to hit on those a lot. And of course, other fun planting content like repot me's, chat with me's. Just let me know what you guys want to see with that. I would love to teach people about plants, at least what I know. I don't know everything. Because, yeah, there's so much of the planting world that you wouldn't even know. If you guys are curious about what this is a Transcadia. It was sold to me as a Transcadia, or Transgentia, whatever, however you want to say it. Mini, or whatever. Yeah, like that's the real name, Transcadia Mini, right? I don't know the scientific name for it, but I love it. I don't really care what it is. Hopefully when we do a planting tour, maybe someone will tell me what this is finally. But I mean, I take care of it just like my regular little Transcadia you get like from your local box store. But I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's called an inch plant for a reason. I think I've only had this thing for like 3 months, and it was not near this long. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, you see how it's like starting to vine over here, and it was not near this long. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I can't even believe how much that thing has grown. I will have to post some pictures, hopefully, of what it looked like when I first got it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some of the planting content, video game content, and who knows, maybe even some makeup content. I am a licensed cosmetologist, though I am not practicing anymore. I did get behind the chair for a while, and honestly, I just did not like being behind the chair. I really rather teach people. I love teaching people and informing them stuff about like their skincare and like better tricks and overall health for themselves as well. I just did not care for doing hair on people. That's just me. I know everyone's got their cup of tea. So yeah, that's basically it for content-wise, I think. So please let me know what your thoughts are on that. Now a little bit about myself. Again, you heard me. My name's Crash. My real name is Kira. I do tend to go by Crash more often just because that is my gamer tag that I've had for so long. And my dad actually gave me that nickname when I was younger. So it's just kind of stuck, honestly. But I'll go by either, of course. And I am, oh my gosh, I am so bad at this. Introduce myself. Who's good at introducing themselves? I mean, honestly, like, so besides that, drink break. Besides that, I am from Kansas, USA, obviously. Though I will not be here very long, I will be traveling, and I will be taking you guys with me. I do want to do some traveling content as well. That won't be like the majority of my channel, of course, but just when I am traveling, I will take you guys along with me. I am married to a military person, and as you know, as if you do know, military moves around a lot. So yeah, I'm here in Kansas for now, but then I'll be again traveling here. Yeah, I think my next move is gonna be like 20 hours away. Yeah, good luck with that. And yeah, I'll be doing some content about like how to pack your plants and like how to save them from like a detrimental journey like that. Because plants are very sensitive, and yeah, I'm sure, and even here on YouTube, I never really found a whole lot of stuff on how to pack your plants and how to safely travel with them for a 20-hour drive. That's a long drive, so we'll see. And also other packing stuff, because honestly, there's really not a lot of stuff on here to help you, what you should be doing, and what some tricks that can help you pack faster and make moves and transitioning easier. So I definitely want to touch on that a little bit with my traveling videos. Again, that won't be like the majority of it, but I will touch on that. So yes, I travel with my husband a lot. I will be traveling with him a lot, so I'll be taking you guys with me at that. So besides that, there's really not that much. I'm not sure. I am 24. I'm a Sagittarius, if you want to know my sign. My big three is Sagittarius, and then my sun is a... Oh my gosh, my sun. Oh my gosh, my zodiac community is going to come after me, dude. My sun obviously is a Sagittarius. My moon is a Capricorn, and I have a rising of Cancer. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I might get into some Australia, oh my god, dude, I cannot talk today. Into astrology. Probably not terrible much, but a little bit. But I'll tell you what I know anyways. So there's that. I'm not really sure there's much else to know about me. Let me know what you want to know. I'll tell you. I'm an open book. There's nothing I can, won't hide for you guys. A little bit more about my husband and I. It's something I do want to also touch a little bit on this channel, is we are in a more poly relationship, and I know that is definitely off the wall for some more people. Poly or polyamorous people have always had a bad reputation, and I definitely want to change that, because polyamorous is not the bad. We're like, people always like assume that they're don't even get me started. Don't even get me started about the whole poly thing and what people think about us. Because I know there's a lot of poly people out there who do make us look bad, and I really just want to clear the air with that. So feel free to let me know if you want to see some more polyamorous content and what me and my husband do and how we handle these things. And, you know, just some advice. If you guys need advice from that and how you guys do, you know, whatever, I will be, feel free to ask me. Because again, I know on YouTube there's just not a lot of content about polyamorous relationship. And if there is content about polyamorous relationships, it's usually very bad content. And it's usually about like only, no offense, because I know that me and my husband are girl or boy, but it's usually like a straight couple. And they're always trying to just only seduce women. And they're always trying to change women who clearly aren't polyamorous. They're like clearly a monogamous person. And they always like try to force, and like, it's just saying, that's like everywhere. That's everywhere. I always see that, and that's so bad and so cringe. Again, I really want to change that. We are not like that. Polyamorous can be a really good thing, and I think that if people were more informed about polyamorous relationships, I think actually more people would probably be into polyamorous relationships. But because of, no offense to like religious community majority, tends to shed a really bad light on it, and I just really, that's so bullshit. I mean, I just really want to clear out the air for that. So feel free to comment down below on that as well when you want to hear some questions about our polyamorous relationship. Again, I'm open book. I'm not afraid to answer any questions. So yeah, please feel free to click like, subscribe if you want to see some of this future content. It would really make me happy, make you happy of course too. So yeah, see you later, humans.